Yeah, you've spent a lot of time with some billionaires and whatnot. What are the biggest things you pick up from those dudes?
Um, they you know, they they really value they really value freedom a lot. I've noticed. Like the thing I've seen across the board is like how much people like that really value freedom, and like why they've like gotten to the level they have is just because they're like very focused on building like a reality where they can do whatever they want, you know.
What do you mean
But
by freedom?
like, I think freedom is different for different people, but it's just fundamentally it's being able to do what you want with your time, with your life, you know. I think that's one like major thing that I've seen across the board from those guys. I would say like from a personality perspective, everyone's really different, right? So it's hard to like pin down, you know, how I think there is like there's definitely a lot of ego behind behind a lot of the behind a lot of like frontward facing humility. It's like, you know, people like that have done really well know that they're really good at what they do, or know that they're, you know their shit, you know. So that's,
100%.
you know, there's that like confidence for
Yeah.
sure.
So, something super interesting though is, you wonder, and I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but you want to be the most successful guy who doesn't have to do anything, right? Who doesn't have to lead a company, who doesn't have to, be in charge of 1,000 people and making sure that they're all good, who doesn't have to, report to anybody, and all those things, but, is on the other side of it. Kind of sounds like somebody who just made a great exit and gets to start from the beginning. But what are your thoughts on that? Do you ever want to be in a position where at 40, 50, 60 still have to like have a team of employees or people that you're responsible for, or do you think that takes away from the freedom, or no?
I think there's I think as long as you have I think you can have freedom but also have accountability, you know. So I think there is a balance though, right? Because when you have investors or shareholders that own a meaningful piece of something, right, there's certain things you can't do, right? Um, but I think there's it's definitely a balance. You know, some people really want to be a part of like building something, regardless of what level they get to. You know, look at like Elon, like you said, or Jeff Bezos, right? Like those guys have enough money to buy multiple countries and live for, you know, 1,000 lifetimes. So like the the question of like they have unlimited freedom in that sense. They can do whatever they want within human limits, you know, but they're choosing to, you know, they're on a mission of some sort.